Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Introduction. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius is a series of personal writings by the Roman Emperor reflecting his application of Stoic philosophy to everyday life. These meditations were not written for publication, but as a form of self-reflection and guidance. The core themes include the impermanence of life, the importance of virtue, the acceptance of fate, and the pursuit of wisdom. This 20,000-word summary distills each of the 12 books into clear, thematic insights aligned with the Stoic worldview Marcus practiced. Book 1. Acknowledgments and Foundations of Character. Often called the Book of Thanks, Book 1 is Marcus's tribute to the people who shaped his character. He thanks family, tutors, friends, and the gods for virtues such as humility, patience, integrity, and rational thought. Each mention reflects a Stoic quality Marcus values: moral clarity, emotional control, intellectual honesty, and gratitude. This opening section sets the moral foundation for the philosophical explorations that follow. Key takeaways: gratitude toward those who shaped his virtue. Stoicism as a lived example through mentors. Emphasis on humility and simplicity. Book 2. On the Nature of Life and Self-Control. Book 2 begins with a famous meditation on waking up each day prepared to meet difficult people. Marcus urges himself to remember that these people act out of ignorance, not malice. He reminds himself of his duty to remain calm, rational, and just regardless of how others behave. Core themes: accepting the nature of others without resentment, living according to reason and nature. Time is fleeting, waste none of it. Control your thoughts as they shape your reality. Notable quote: "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Book 3. The Unity of the Universe and the Role of the Individual. Marcus discusses how everything in nature is interconnected and purposeful. Our role as rational beings is to fulfill our duty with justice and courage. He criticizes the pursuit of fame, pleasure, and wealth, reminding himself that virtue is the only good. Themes: the universe is ordered and rational. The importance of fulfilling your role in society. Fame is meaningless, only virtue lasts. Death is natural and should not be feared. Book 4. Rationality, Death, and the Value of the Present. This book continues exploring the insignificance of fame and the inevitability of death. Marcus emphasizes the value of the present moment and urges self-examination. Themes: live in accordance with nature and reason. Don't be controlled by emotions. Focus only on what is within your control. Practice constant reflection. Key insight: the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Book 5. Rising to Duty and Inner Discipline. Marcus uses Book 5 to challenge his inner resistance to waking up and doing what must be done. He argues that we are made to act, not sleep or indulge. Themes: fulfill your role as a rational being. Embrace hardship as part of growth. Work is natural to the human spirit. Avoid self-deception. Quote: "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, 'I have to go to work as a human being.'" Book 6. Accepting Fate and Practicing Justice. Here, Marcus meditates on the concept of fate. He accepts that everything happens for a reason and that all things are part of the whole. He encourages tolerance, justice, and discipline. Themes: everything that happens is natural. Practice justice without expecting reward. Don't be swayed by desire or fear. The mind must rule the body. Insight: it is not external things that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Book 7. Perspective on Time, Mortality, and Meaning. Marcus considers the brevity of life and advises himself to focus on what truly matters. He explores the relativity of fame and the pointlessness of complaining. Themes: time is a river, Everything passes. Death levels all status. Focus on internal improvement. Let go of attachment and desire. Quote, think of the whole of existence, of which you are a tiny part. Book 8, The Strength of the Rational Soul. This book emphasizes the soul's ability to remain pure, uncorrupted, and aligned with nature. Marcus reflects on how reason can maintain equanimity amid chaos. Themes: the soul must not be stained by external events. Reason is your guide through all situations. Be straightforward and honest. Align your life with your principles. Book 9, Forgiveness, Impermanence, and Duty. Marcus reflects on the importance of forgiveness. He also meditates on the changing nature of the world and the importance of acting without delay. Themes: respond with kindness to wrongdoers. The world is ever-changing, accept it. Perform your duty with grace. Life is short, make the most of it. Book 10, Truthfulness and Inner Freedom. Marcus urges himself to hold tightly to truth, simplicity, and freedom from passion. He warns against being drawn into other people's dramas or losing himself in luxury or ambition. Themes: be content with little. Never lie to yourself or others. Avoid being swayed by flattery or criticism. Freedom comes from aligning with reason. Book 11, The Role of the Social Being. Marcus emphasizes our shared humanity and the importance of acting for the common good. He reminds himself to remain humble and committed to justice. Themes: humans are social animals, cooperation is vital. Accept others as they are. Live in service to the common good. Don't argue over trivial matters. Book 12, Peace with the Present and Readiness for Death. In the final book, Marcus reflects on acceptance, letting go, and the readiness for death. He asserts that a good life is one lived in accordance with nature and reason, regardless of how long it lasts. Themes: make peace with mortality. You need nothing more than what you already have. Be ready to depart life at any moment without regret. Accept the present fully. Quote, death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back. Final reflection. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is not just a personal diary. It is a Stoic manual for life. Through repeated themes of virtue, reason, mortality, and acceptance, Marcus invites us to lead lives of purpose, humility, and inner strength. His reflections remind us that while we cannot control the world, we can always control our responses, and that is where our power lies. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this extended summary of Meditations. May the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius inspire clarity, peace, and purpose in your daily life. May you continue to walk the Stoic path with courage, reflection, and grace.